Here's a 7x18 Extreme car hauler by Doolittle. It also could be considered an equipment hauler, but usually the trademark on a car hauler is the way the ramps. If it's a slide-in ramp, it's usually considered a car hauler. It's got a wood deck, and the dovetail does have is metal with the metal cross angle iron. A couple of really cool features that you would only know about until you used it. Well, so D-rings, 4 D-rings, 1, 2, and then of course on the other side just like that. A couple other really nice things here is the stake pocket and the rub rail on it. It goes all the way back. It's not just the stake pocket here. And then look at the gauge of this rub rail. It got almost a ½ inch. It looks like 3/8. And look at the stake pockets here. So a lot of other ones are going to be every 24 or 36. So we got them here like every 16. So very handy for an economical car hauler. You know, these are dual 3,500 pound Dexter axles. So this is a 7,000 GVW. You subtract out the weight of the trailer, which is a couple thousand pounds, and then you can put about 5,000. Remember, you can put some tongue weight on the vehicle, and then that allows you to carry more on the trailer because the tow vehicle ends up pulling a little more. You end up getting this one, you want a height of about 17 to the base of the ball, and it's a 2 5/16 ball. This is the 7-way round. This is the big standard round plug. Oh, there she is, pressure treated. So this, as an 18, is considered a 16 plus 2, so it's 16 to here, and then 2 to here. So, you know, a few things that you really, again, wouldn't know about, like these steps here, unless you used it, and then the way that the reverse marker light is, the marker light here is, we got one up here, we don't have one here to bust out, then we've got one here. On my other trailers, we've got marker lights here that get broken out all the time, and if you're getting a little tired, save you about 6 inches here by just having that step. So really well designed trailer. The paint on these is a little bit better than some of the other manufacturers. I can walk over and kind of show you on another trailer. And then another thing to look for is how this fender's together. Sometimes it's just tacked. This one looks like we actually got just a little bit more weld along the seam. So on my other trailer, that's not even a year old yet, it comes apart here, it comes apart here, and you can see this is all welded. So the boys over here at Doolittle actually look like they used their trailers and made some enhancements along the way for the poor souls like us who have to use these things every day. I'm going to kind of walk over to this other trailer and just show you guys the difference. And the price point's about the same too. I probably should raise the price. Remember, ours also includes a spare tire. But I'll walk over here, and this is a good trailer. You can see what kind of load I've got on it. But this trailer is not even a year old. This is a heavier duty trailer. And you can see here how I always have to replace these lights. Those are brand new lights. No steps. Notice the stake pockets and no rub rail on here. And then see what happens when you don't use a D-ring. And And then the other bad thing is because there's no rub rail to connect to it as you're strapping stuff, you really don't have an anchor point. And we just have wires underneath here, so it makes it difficult to apply straps to it. I know, kind of a little bit of a boring video, but if you don't have the experience, you could, say, well, I could find one a little cheaper. And you can kind of see here too, the fender. See, I need to go back and weld this. You can see this is all loose down here, and this is coming apart. This trailer is not even a year old. You can kind of see the paint too. And of course, we use this trailer quite a bit. Probably need to switch over, but just you can kind of see the comparison. It does a great job, but it's not a Doolittle. Anyway, there we go. I'll go back to this trailer, a 7x18 open trailer, considered a car hauler. There she is. Thank you.